because we already had Hanukkah. We already gave gifts or whatever we do on Hanukkah, which is just light the candles. My uncle used to give me cash all the time.
Really?
Which I lost. My parents used to take it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
A lovely family. No, it's fine. I mean, we never really, I think we had like gifts, but mostly it was just like latkes. It's like the gift of heart disease.
The gift of heart disease. Yeah. That's a nice gift. Yeah. So we had that. The thing is, like, in this upcoming season, like, people don't really understand how to give gifts, and they don't really understand what is required from you to know what is the right gift to give. Okay.
I don't have any recommendations. Like, it has to be so personal, you know, but then like you don't really know these people.
Yeah, like I
you go into your girlfriend's family.
Yeah. So what I did, I like luckily for me, I have met. They were here for a couple of days, so I kind of understood sort of what to give them, but not completely. Like I don't mind saying what I'm going to give them. They're not going to ever watch this, hopefully. So I got like for the sister, she told me she likes Catan. So I bought
good.
And she actually talked to me about the Seafarer expansion. So I bought her the Seafarer.
There's also Cities and Nights, which is I think worse.
The Seafarer expansion is really good.
No, the Seafarers one is good. It's more expansions and they get progressively.
Also Game of Thrones expansion and stuff like that.
I played that one.
Yeah, so we got that, and the father is about to go back to the office, and he told me it's an hour drive every day, and I've been to his car, and he doesn't have a phone holder.
Oh, that's a good one.
So
you're good at this.
Thank you. So I got him a phone holder, a good one, of course. And for the mother, I couldn't get anything that she likes other than feeding me. She likes feeding people.
The same, like 50 minutes ago, you were like cabbage. No, I'm joking. I'm sure. And like, she likes making sure you're fed. It's a very maternal instinct.
Yeah. She likes to make sure that food. So I asked my girlfriend, hey, what should I get for your mother? She's like,
so you got like a frying pan or something?
No. She told me that her mom likes gardening.
Oh.
So I got her like 6 kind of different seeds for flowers for winter time because she lives in Melbourne.
It's nice.
And I got her how do you call it? What do you use in order to water the flowers?
Watering can?
Not a watering can. Like there's some kind of an extra that you put in, like an
extract. Flower food or something?
Flower food, stuff like that. So I got her that too.
But you also asked, so you're cheating.
Yeah. So, and I also got some stuff for my girlfriend. Okay. For example, I know that she likes bath bombs. So I got her like 6 of them.
That's nice. From Lush or something?
Yeah, from Lush. And I also...
Lush is always good for gifts.
Yeah, and I also know she really likes swimming, so I got her flippers.
Well, like for her feet?
Yeah.
Nice. I think Lush is always good. There was a time when like, all I did was, I just bought a lot of Lush gifts because they were useful. But like, it's only useful if, you know, you have like lots of baths and stuff. And you like wash yourself more than is necessary, which is weird.
Yeah.
It's also expensive sometimes.
Yeah, I'd say.
You gotta be thoughtful with gifts.
Yeah.
Like, and sometimes, like, you know what the challenge is? Also,
you could come closer. You have the frame.
Oh.
That's all right.
I'm getting too chill. No. You know, like, so I went to like a Christmas dinner one time that I remember specifically. And my dad's wife's side of the family are all very, well, not very Christian, but very traditional Midwestern sort of American, right? They have a very, very typical Christmas. And I remember I went to their house once and there were all these things that I'd just never seen before outside of like, you know, like the shopping, like those little like twist things that you pull and then, I mean, you know what I'm talking about? Like there's like these like round things and you pull them and like toys come out and there's like Christmas trees and baubles and this and that. And like, what do I have? Like I have like latkes, donuts. It's not the same. Hanukkah gelt, dreidels, very different holidays. It's hard to buy gifts.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I would give several. You say being very thoughtful is very important.
Always thoughtful.
But like, how do you become thoughtful? That's the thing.
How do you become thoughtful?
Yeah,
you notice small things.
Exactly.
Oh, you use your powers of observation.
Exactly. You need to notice things. Like, I'm very practical too. So I think, okay, what do you need? What do they need? And then when I do that, it makes it easier. Okay. For example, like the first instinct that I had in my mind for her sister, I know her sister works in a sleeping lab. So I wanted to get her the nicest looking mug ever. Like the best mug. Like something that she could wrap and take with her, something like really good. And then she spoke about Katan, and then I said I went for like, and then my partner told me I should go for that, which was great.
Ideally, you also want something that if it backfires can be sort of regifted. You know what I mean? You know? So like you don't really want to give food, for instance.
Oh no.
Because not only is it temporary, but also, I mean, you can give food as part of a gift, but what if it sucks? Like then they have to like smile and pretend to eat it. Especially when it's like, you know what I think I hear about a lot? I'm trying to remain on trend. I hear a lot about being like well-meaning men and women who make their partner's favorite meal, right? But they make it terribly, right? They mess it up completely. I feel like this is a TV trick as well. Like I made you like, I don't know. I mean, I immediately think of my favorite thing, but like I made you mac and cheese and it tastes awful. And now not only do you not have a nice birthday present, you also have to suffer through the best thing you like in life, but in the worst way. That's awful.
Definitely. So you'd say no cooking stuff.
No cooking.
No cooking stuff.
No cooking. Unless it's something you can buy, like, okay, a narrow circumstance if it's an addition to a gift. So let's say you know that your girlfriend's sister really likes Catan and donuts. As you go and you buy, but like a specific, like she really likes like Krispy Kreme. So you buy and you like have some Krispy Kremes with the present. That's next level. But just buying Krispy Kremes, don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
Yeah. So good to have backup sometimes. Sometimes. I'd say I would put the backup gift sometimes. And I say it's okay to ask a relative that is very close to you though. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very close to you. I'd say consider hobbies. Definitely hobbies. Like, for example, I had a friend that had a birthday and he used to do phone calls for a certain company. Like, he used to do interviews. So, and he had a really bad setup. So for his birthday, I got him a setup.
That's nice.
Yeah, like I got him a JBL setup, which was like terrific. Okay, like it sounded like he was speaking from a studio.
That's nice.
Which came really odd to the other people, by the way.
Did you buy? Is this a present, or you bought this yourself?
The microphone I bought myself. This installation is a present. But he got me back the same guy.
Oh, that's nice.
That's really nice.
That's nice. Oh, the other thing you always have to avoid is don't get something that you would like, but the other person wouldn't necessarily like. Because sometimes you can have like a mental trick where it's like, oh, this is so cool. I bet they like this. Then they don't. It's just something you want. When I was in school, I remember this is you have to appreciate this is a mistake story because I was in year 9.
I want you to notice how am I sitting at the moment. See, I'm close to the table. I'm comfortable.
There's a carpet here now. Okay, you want me to mimic you?
Yeah. Casual.
So I was in year 9.
Yeah.
And there was this girl that I was friends with. And like, we used to Skype a lot. Friends.
Yeah.
Right? But then like, her webcam broke for whatever reason.
Okay.
Now, I thought as a nice present, it would be like, I will get you a new webcam. Right? Now, like chip shop, like $30, $40. I know like something fancy. Right?
Okay.
But
I can see where could it go wrong. But
right. You know what I mean? It's like, now we can see, you know, it's weird. It wasn't a perfect gift.
Yeah.
Now I can see you when we, you know, Skype or whatever, but it's not really a gift. It's more of a gift for me. It's what, anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These are the mistakes you make when you're young.
That's why you give for someone you consider it 2 gifts.
Yes.
One they could spend with you,
and one actually they can enjoy themselves.
Because I bought the flippers, and I'm like thinking, we usually go to the beach together. So, and I have my own flippers. You're gonna say, why don't she have her own flippers? But the thing is, she can use it by herself. She's gonna enjoy it using it by herself too.
That's true.
Okay.
And I suppose you're faster.
I am.
Because you have flippers.
Yeah,
but you're also generally faster, probably. Because you're a gentleman.
You know what? I thought if this is where my mind went off when you spoke about the webcam. Like you said, you bought a webcam, and then I was like, what if her parents find out that somebody just shipped her a webcam?
That's what I thought about as well.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And it's not that it's innocent, Suffice to say it's
very innocent.
It's very innocent, but it's also not. And if I was a parent and it'd just be a bit weird.
Yeah, be weird.
It's a shame that your viewers don't see the nice view you have. I mean, there's a giant house in front where I can see the water, I can see the cliffs.
Yeah, tough break for them. We don't really care about the view.
Really?
No.
You're also close to the...
I'm looking at the camera and say, we don't really care about the view that you're going to look. If you want to see a good view, Google it.
I love it. Yeah. How far are you from the water?
Like a 2-minute walk.
2-minute walk.
That's 2-minute walk.
Down to the beach or the rocks?
The beach. You could be inside the water in 2 minutes.
Wow.
I'd say that, yeah.
What a life.
That's nice. Yeah. Well, you're most invited to get into the water.
I will not be doing that today.
Okay. Okay, let's do let's go to the next segment. What do we have?